How important is that for you in your learning? No? It requires effective communication. How important is that for your learning? It requires motivation. We talked a little bit about this the other day, and that might be from trauma. No. There's many things it can be from, but motivation is a really important aspect of people being willing to enter into a learning situation. And you can see the motivation then goes down into challenge and readiness, which was what we were talking about the other day. How important is that for us as a learner, not to be over-challenged, not to be where this is really boring. How do we manipulate that or play with that in ourselves? And that all of that then is the emotional involvement, the sense of achievement and enrichment, and the freedom. And to really notice when she goes from motivation to the right across to personal need and purpose, that it's that intrinsic purpose and self-initiated motivation that really leads to freedom, and gives us more ownership of our learning. So being able to find that self-direction as a learner. So also requires, and these are ones we've added, self-monitoring and feedback. It requires someone psychologically to be open to feedback. No? To monitor themselves in their process of learning, to become self-regulating in their process. Well, it's all there. And for me, this is really important. It requires use of all the sensory systems. So that I really know, and we'll explore this a little bit more this afternoon, that where's my head in space? What's this got to do with how I come to learning? How am I using my teleceptors? So going through all of those. So could you at the moment, just on your own, go through and just pick out 3 of those that you think are really useful for your learning? So just 3 that are useful for your learning, and you know why? How does it help? How's probably a better word. How do these 3 things make a difference to you being a more effective learner? So just take a few minutes.